Thor. This is Scott Walker with Impact Link SEO. I just text you with the BNI chapter up here in Utah. And I wanted to make this video showing you how I've helped other auto glass companies steal leads from Safelite and also other local competition too. So I usually start with your website, I go over your Google Ads and your GBP, and then kind of what search volumes are available. And if you like what you see, let's set up a discovery call, and if not, no harm, no foul, and thank you so much for your time. So first off, I love that you have like a tuxedo in your windshield or in your logo. That's really awesome. And I do like the video that you have right up here on the top. So those are great things to have on the top of your page. But one thing I would really recommend for your website is to have more content. The reason I say that is because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words. And throughout that content, you want to be found for buyer intent keywords. Like if you work in Phoenix, windshield replacement Phoenix would be a great buyer intent keyword. The other thing you can do is if you save your imagery correctly with the alternate class or alternate text instead of auto glass dialogue or whatever that says, that could be windshield replacement Chandler or something like that, so that you have those keywords in the meta descriptions of your imagery. I do use a tool called Ahrefs to help me with your analytics and show me where you're setting. The DR and UR is the strength and trust that Google has for your website. These are on a scale of 100, and you want those balanced and continuously moving up. You're currently at 0 and 10 due to your referring pages and domains. And what those are backlinks. And what a backlink is when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal, so you do want to stay relevant to your industry and location whenever possible. And it looks like you're being indexed for 200 keywords. And looking at some of these, like Auto Glass with Class, that's a branded one. You are number 1, and you're getting most of your traffic from that one keyword. Glendale Auto Glass is a good example of a buyer intent keyword. Same with windshield replacement Buckeye. Those are locations and a service, but the problem with these are you're on the 9th position here, so you're not getting too many for that one, and you're on the 3rd page of Google here, so you're not getting any for this as well. So those are the types of buyer intent keywords that I like to go after, so that when they come to your website, they'll turn into a customer instead of just traffic. So I did just do a quick search of windshield replacement Phoenix. Usually you have your Google ads right up top. It's okay that they're not there right now, but they are there for the most part. I'm just not in that area, so they might just not be showing to me. To have a good click-through rate on your Google ads, you want to make sure to separate your ad groups by theme, which means like windshield replacement and auto glass replacement would be 2 different ad groups, and then windshield repair and windshield replacement would be 2 different ad groups as well. And then having as much of the buyer intent keyword in the search as possible is really helpful too. So, windshield replacement and a location is also a good way to do that. Once you have a good click-through rate, your landing page experience should have a click-to-call right up top, form submit right here, what you do, where you do it, and maybe any promotions you might be running right here. And then the background imagery should be something related to the buyer intent keyword. So if it's windshields, do windshields. If it's an RV, for example, you want an RV auto glass picture on the back. And just to kind of give you an example, this is just for Phoenix, not surrounding areas. But I just looked up windshield and auto glass. Oops. And for that, there's almost 3,000 searches for windshield replacement in just the Phoenix area. And then, a bunch of different types of that same exact word and supporting it. So you're looking at about 6,000 searches just for the city of Phoenix, for windshield replacements. So that's just kind of an example of how many searches you could be put in front of with the cost per click on the Google Ads. And then being in the Google Business Profile is the next thing on the search. And it's okay that you're not here right now. There's lots of ways to get here. For starters, you could make sure your name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet so you don't mislead Google. Getting reviews, I have a great little trick that I could teach you to help you get good reviews. And then making sure your name, address, and phone number are in directories like Yellow Pages is beneficial because Google will start to trust you more because it's like a big popularity contest. And that's not just in your local area, but in your surrounding areas as well. And then being in the Google Business Profile and Google Ads, about 70% of traffic stops right here. So then we go down into your website and where that can rank you. And it looks like Pinnacle Auto Glass is one of your top competitions for this buyer intent keyword. And looking at their website, they do have a decent amount of content, but when you have more content, better buyer intent keywords, those authoritative backlinks and citations, you could start to outrank these guys. And to give you an example, once again, just looking at Phoenix, 1,100 searches for windshield replacement Phoenix, and then all these other searches, a few thousand searches a month just in Phoenix. But these have the location attached. This is where you want to rank your website. But when you start to outrank your competitors, a percentage of these total volumes will go to your website instead of theirs. And then a percentage of those people going to your website will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. So Thor, I really hope that this is beneficial for you. I look forward to talking to you and seeing if we would be a good fit working with each other. And if not, thank you so much for your time, and have a great day.